So what we're looking at here is an example of someone who is looking for a dental recommendation. They're looking for a dentist on Facebook. This happens all across the country and across the world. But here's an example of someone looking for a dentist, and this is one example of many thousands of variations and different ways that this will appear, that it will look. So let's take a look. Dentist recommendations. Broke a tooth over the weekend. The soonest mine could get me in is Wednesday. So this is someone who already has a dentist. Now they're looking for a new dentist. This is an opportunity for dental practice, okay? Let's go down this list. First of all, I'm going to scan this, but look at the comments. This isn't that many, by the way. Sometimes we see hundreds of comments. So you're saying just name dropping left and right. Cuba Dental Center. Another one, Cuba Dental Center. Sullivan Family Dentistry. Dr. Scantlin, okay, another dentist. Sullivan again. New Haven Dental, Dr. Moser. Merrimack Dental Center. Macaulay Clinic in Washington, the Dental Center of Fenton. So this person who's searching is going to start clicking on these and looking and reading and seeing. You know, we'll go straight to one of these. We're going to go straight to the New Haven Dental page, which no reviews. So that's immediately not necessarily going to cause one to act. Let's try the Dental Center. Well, at least there's one review. Maybe they want to see the web page. We'll go there, see what comes up. Fair enough, good. Glad to see that the phone number's there. Glad to see the site secure. Quality family care, patient login. Okay, fair enough. Well, there's a phone number. I always like to see a call to action form on there too, if it's after hours. Okay, fair enough. Let's go back. Let's see, did we already do this one? Yeah, we already checked that one. Let's go to Merrimack Dental Center. Oh, 2 reviews, good. And looks like favorable reviews there. So let's, and on Facebook, reviews are referred to as recommendations. All right, so we have schedule an appointment, patient resources about contact. Now this is kind of nice, good. They got their phone number, so let's just see, schedule appointment. Obviously that's fine. This is obviously more of an emergency, so probably calling and submitting the form, but that's good. It's nice to see that that's interactive. We already saw interactive. Sullivan, they've got a review. Let's check out their website. Now here's something I'm going to point out about this. First of all, there's no phone number. Secondly, I'm not 100% on this, but this looks like a stock photo. This does not look like the actual practice photo. The phone number is down the page a little bit. The book my appointment button is a little faded. Are you returning? Okay, so they're going to take you through a little questionnaire, which is fine. You got the phone number there. Let's go ahead and about your dentist. Let's see. So that definitely doesn't look like. Let's go back to the homepage. Doesn't look like the same person. This just looks like a stock photo. It's another thing too. We always like to see actual staff photos on the homepage. We like to see actual photos of either the dentist or the staff, even if it's a small team of 3, you know, up to larger teams, 24, 40, whatever it is. We like to see that on the homepage. That, you know, because that way the consumer can actually see who they're going to be dealing with. They're going to instantly be able to relate in some way, you know? So it's like if I'm going to go take my children to a dentist, I just want to know what the dentist looks like. Like, I want to know, you know? I want to be able to identify him. Maybe I went to him before. Maybe I went to her before and had a great experience. And I'm like, oh, I didn't remember that, you know? So I think it's really good to always have the dentist face there and have the staff team as well, if possible. Okay, well, the purpose of this was to give you a real life example, and this happens all over the country every single day. every minute this is happening on Facebook, cities all across the United States. This is one example. This does not include, of course, Twitter. This does not include LinkedIn. This doesn't include other social networks that, generally speaking, aren't as active in terms of a social gathering where people talk about social. So I'm going to continue more on these and give you more examples, but you want to be one of these people that are listed on here. And this is why you want to have a managed and updated Facebook page. Imagine if we clicked on this and we see one recommendation here. And yes, it looks like a nice, and by the way, there's a great example of a staff photo, and this is on their Facebook page. I would much prefer to see this on the website as well. Just another example. So anyway, there's a review here, but what we want to see is a list of, imagine if you had 5 or 10 of these recommendations just floating. See, no reviews available. There's 2 here. And the person could click on them and see, good, another staff photo. This is exactly what we like to see. We like to see a group photo. 4.6 out of 5. This is really solid. Now, this is another thing we run into, and this is getting into an off topic, but we say 3 months ago, 9 months ago, and users who are reading this see this, they go, I don't know, are they 3 months ago? It doesn't seem like they're very active. 3 months is not that long, but 9 months, when you see that down here, 9 months, it's kind of like, ooh, are they still in business a year ago? And then you don't see any other feedback. So that can raise some concern. Again, you have to think of the consumer. You have to think how you present yourself. Again, this is all directly out of VPF marketing. VPF marketing. You can search that online and find the data about it. But all that's applied here, and that's why this is successful. And I'd love to know who was selected out of these practices and why, because that tells us another story. But again, you get all these personal referrals just because somebody says, oh, he's the best, she's the best. This person who's reading is going to click. They're going to read. They want to see more info and get more info and browse the internet. Okay? Jason Wydro here with Golden Dental Marketing. Thank you for watching. You have a great day.